This is high school football on News Channel 15 and my15news.com. High school football on News Channel 15, a special sports production of the Wabash Valley College Radio TV Broadcasting Department.
To get ready?
No, we are running just a little bit behind here, but Carmel did kick off to Shelbyville. Jake Simon kicked it off, and nice return, not going to lie. Nice return.
We are running a little bit behind, and it is my fault. I'm going to Culbertson. It was going to be a long afternoon and not fun.
It will. Quarterback Turner pulling for Shelbyville, getting ready to get his Rams started here.
Another pass play.
Wyatt Weinberg there, a very good line.
To break up the pass, it'll be third down.
Or actually just causing them to not catch the ball.
3rd and 10.
Probably going to be a long third down here.
Well, he's got to have the first down, but maybe.
You know, if you're Carmel there, you got to have a lot more, you got to be able to get to the quarterback a lot quicker than that. Pullen had a long time to get there. Good offensive line blocking. Good offensive line.
Communication seems to be a problem. I don't see Shelbyville communicating very well.
Victor is down to the Carmel 46-yard line.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 here for Shelbyville. Pullen's going to throw here. That would be Mason Cameron.
Round 1 of the playoffs, so the pressure's on the
We're going to go home. Or for Carmel, just drive back to your house.
Hell yeah.
Shelbyville has had a lot of success this year. 6-3 on the year, and so is Carmel.
There's a flag on the play there.
Flag on the play.
False start.
Also in the offense. We'll walk up another 5 yards here.
So it'll bring up 2nd and 15.
Apologize for the window being in your way. We didn't have, there's not enough room for us to be inside.
Quarterback keeper there, again, brought down by Easton Stewart. That would be about 3rd and 9. So Brady, what are you going to do here for Shelbyville?
Well, I'm thinking 3rd and 9. You're probably going to have to do the pass play this time. So it looks like you're going to set up the pass. Under some pressure there. Looking way downfield. He's got a man down there. They're going to call, I'm hoping incomplete. He's down on the ground.
Incomplete.
And it will be an
Or that wasn't it. That was Justice Stubblefield there, number 2.
It's just falling ice, so we will have to double team camera duty here. Indeed he is.
They're going to stop it at the 1. Very good punt. I guess Turner pull in there will be a duty. 2 duties there. Quarterback and the punter. Maybe even the kickoff. We don't know.
Jake Simon tends to do that when he was kicking.
Yes, he does. He's very good at it.
First and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Simon under center here. Gonna hand off to Burnett. He's gonna be right at the line. Not a safety, but very close.
Back away from number 50, Derek Fisher. Also number 55, Justin Hopper. Loss of a yard on the play. Second down, left by 1. Back away from number 3, Michael Gibson. Gain of 2 yards up to the 3-yard line. It'll be third down and 9 from 3.
Yes, it will be third and 9 here. Justin Lamb checking back in for Easton Stewart. Sorry about that.
That carries out to the 6-yard line, gain of 3 on the play. It'll bring up 4th down and 6.
Steve Simon will punt here. Number 21, Cantrell back.
Ball be at the 40-yard line,
On the 40-yard line here.
35-yard run, 36-yard run, 1 yard return. First and 10 for the Rays.
So your defense just stuffed Carmel at the goal line. You want to build some momentum off this?
Well, I think it just goes to show that both teams here in round 1, they both really want it. The score is still 0-0. I think it's going to be a lot of back and forth. I wonder if it's going to be a real low-scoring game here because of that.
I think he's going to take it up the field here. And he will gain, I would say, 6 or 7 yards.
Back away from number 12, Colton Yates, and 51, Mitchell Nelson. Forward carries up to the 35-yard line, gain of 6. Second down 4.
Yeah, gain of 6, and we're on the 40, or the 35.
Touchdown, Shelbyville!
Cantrell Beck, from being a freshman in high school, is going to have a long high school career ahead of him.
I'm not picking up any of our audio this whole time.
Shelbyville's going to go for 2 here. he's just going to throw it away, so no good. Oh, it is a good. I didn't see the catch. A little bit of wall on the way there.
We'll have to apologize for audio. We were in a hurry trying to get set up, and we forgot to plug in one cable. So your score is now 8-0 in favor of Shelbyville. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back here on News Channel 15.
Richland Memorial Hospital is excited to announce the opening of a new permanent MRI facility. The 2,000 square foot facility is open 5 days a week, featuring a state-of-the-art Siemens MRI unit, which produces superior image quality to aid in the most accurate diagnosis for a full range of conditions. The larger bore of our magnet and windows in our facility create a comfortable environment for patients to receive an exam. For more information or to make an appointment, call 618-395-7340, extension 4118.
This is Rodney Bishop of Bishop Motors, thanking you for over 44 years of continuous sales and service to the local residents of Mount Carmel and Wabash County. I want to personally thank you for 44 years of sales and service. Let me tell you what, some things just don't change. Show me the money.
Your next car, truck, or SUV is on the lot now at Bishop Motors at 9th and Poplar in Mount Carmel. They finance too, because old Rodney needs the money.
Right now you're watching a football game, which probably means it's your alma mater or you have friends or family playing. Whatever your connection, we're talking about team loyalty. It's really the same loyalty First National Bank feels for our customers, the type that pushes us to be there when you need us. It's why we talk about community, stability, and opportunity. It's what makes First National Bank your real community bank.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
So now enjoy the game.
We're back here on News Channel 15, where Shelbyville just kicked to return to Carmi. And on the carry was number 5, Easton Stewart.
Yes. So we'll have Jake Simon here in the shotgun. He's going to hand off to Andrew Burnett here, and he's going to be stuffed right at the line by number 59. That is Creed McConnell.
Well, Paul, I don't know about you, but I think that Carmi might need to change up, do something a little bit different, because every time they've handed it to Burnett, they've shut him down really quick.
And he's going to take off to the sideline. He's sincere. He's going to check in for him. A little bit of confusion out there. Colton Yates and Stubblefield and Bryce Northcott here on the near side. Justin Lamp and Easton Stewart out on the far side. Jay Simon's probably going to pass here because there's no one in the running. There's no one back there with him. Alone in the shotgun. Jake Simon will throw here.
Flag already in the backfield.
Oh, Bryce Northcott.
Complete, but there is a flag back here.
There's going to be a block in the back there on appeared to be number 52. That's Tyler Taylor.
Calling holding on the offense on number 32.
And Bryce Northcott. Jake Simon here again in the shotgun. Yates, Stubblefield, and Northcott on the far side. And he's appeared to look to the strong side, and Stubblefield not tall enough to catch that ball.
I think everybody's feeling the pressure of playoffs, and I think need to just kind of breathe a little bit and just remember that it is just another game. You still need to go out there and have fun. Yeah, it's a high-pressure game, but you still got to go out there and be able to successfully do your jobs.
Yes. Again, Jake Simon all alone in the backfield. Snap to Simon. That's going to be caught by Justin Lamb and will be stopped right around the 35-yard line. That will not be enough for the first down, but now it'll bring up Another 4th down and probably 11 yards.
4th and 12.
Oh,
You're
4th and
close.
12. Close enough. They appear to be going for it here. No one's biting on the count. So Simon will step back and kick. That's gonna roll all the way down to the goal line. What a stop there by Justin Lamp and Justin Stubblefield back there along with Colton Yates, as they are gonna put the Shelbyville Rams right around the 3-yard line. What a great play there by Justin Lamp. Absolutely hustling his heart out to get to that ball.
Well, it's kind of like what Shelbyville has done to them here earlier and put them on the 1, so now we're going to return the favor and put them on the 3.
Apologize for this window right here, right in the way.
Window and all sorts of other technical difficulties. We didn't have a cable plugged in where you could even hear our audio, so we do apologize for that too.
It hasn't been a good one for here, Brittany, not gonna lie to you.
No.
And their quarterback is gonna sneak and probably only gain about 2 or 3 yards.
It's just an odd day because it's playoff time, so everybody's feeling pressure. Even the media's feeling the pressure.
Yeah, we're feeling the pressure. We were hurrying, putting all this stuff together. Bowling in the background, or in the backfield. Yeah, pass there to number 11.
William Pug. No, that's for us. I meant
Cade Watson.
Yeah, I looked at the wrong roster.
It's all right. Everybody makes mistakes, and everybody has those days.
Yeah, I got a song stuck in my head. Thanks,
Yeah,
Paul.
you're welcome. I always get Tommy to fall for that one.
Yep.
Then he gets mad at me.
I'll be mad at you the rest of the day because I'll be singing that song all the way home.
Mullins here in the backfield again, all alone. It's going to be a sweep out to number 21. That's Cantrell Beck again. And that's going to be a safety on Shelbyville. Oh no, they're going to mark him at the 1. That was very close. But this will bring up a 4th down and 9. Got Stubblefield back here. Possibly returning the punt if they do punt, and they will. That's going to put Carmel in great field position here.
Indeed it is. Couldn't be in a better field position. That's something we can capitalize on our position here.
We would think so. We would think so. Jake Simon here leading the Bulldogs back out on the field after that great defensive drive. And he's got 4 in the backfield here. Gonna hand off to Burnett here. And he's gonna be stuffed again. I think we need to go back to passing the ball.
I said that earlier. I think they've kind of caught on to Burnett. I'm sure they've watched a lot of games footage and know how we do things here in Carmel, so we might need to change things up here.
You'd think. Here, looks like Easton Stewart's checking in here for Justin Lamp. Justin Lamp again. Put Shelbyville back on the 1-yard line instead of the 20. So, great hustle play there. Jake Simon under center with Weinbrecht, Yates, and looks like Burnett back there again. They're going to pass. Oh, overthrown. That was Colton Yates back there. So once again, a good idea, just a little bit of overthrow.
I think we're getting in a hurry, and well, we have good ideas, but we're just getting nervous and we're not thinking clearly about what we're doing.
Northcott and Lamb checking in here for Easton Stewart, and looks like Wyatt Weinbrecht there. Jake Simon here in the backfield. Andrew Burnett in motion. Sorry about that screen in the way, but that was Justin Lamb just missing the ball there. A little bit of overthrow once again. Jake Simon just rushing in the pocket. And they're going to go for a field goal, looks like.
Well, at this point, we need to put some points on the board, so.
Any way you can. So this will be about a 29-yard attempt. Oh, 39-yard. This is a good leg here for a high schooler. No good. This isn't usually the way Carmine's been playing football lately.
No, they've been doing really good all year long. I'm just thinking that there's a lot of, because of what this game is, it's round 1 of the playoffs, and I think they're feeling the pressure because of what this game is.
Yeah. I would be very nervous playing high school football in playoff time too, you know, win or go home, and you gotta win.
I think we need to, I think during halftime a lot of this is gonna be addressed, and you're just gonna have to sit back as a coach and tell your team, hey, you know, we're still gonna have fun, we've had a great year, but you gotta go out here and be able to do your jobs and try not to think about it as much. I know it's hard, but you're kind of missing.
Yeah, while we were talking about that, a little bit of a shovel pass to Lyle Jeffson there. Shelbyville once again has had a very good year. 6-3, and Carmel is 7-2.
Oh, that gave Shelbyville a first down.
But yeah, Shelbyville will have a 1st and 10 here after that great one run by Lyle Jeffson. Mullins here in the backfield with Jeffson back there with him. He's going to hand off to, or no, he's going to keep it. And he'll gain nothing there. So what do you do if you're Carmel here? You're going to play some great defense?
Well, you kind of have to. I mean, this would be a great chance to get the ball back in some good field position here. Not as great as what we had before, but we've got to put a stop here.
Justin Lamb, known for intercepting the ball. He's had at least 4 or 5 this season alone. And you got to think he only played 9 games, and he had 2 in 1 game. So it's gonna be a great catch there. Mullins, very good completed pass. That looks to be like number 10.
Yes.
Number 10. Okay, that is Quinn Marks. Marks with a Z. Interesting last name.
One of the very first games, the very first game we did for Carmel, it was me and Tommy, and the quarterback's name for the opposing team was, oh man, Cam Newton.
Really?
His name was Cam Newton, spelled exactly like the NFL player.
That's really cool. And Cam Newton back here in the backfield at Carmel.
Unfortunately, he was not.
As
well,
good.
actually, he kind of matches what the current Cam Newton is doing in the NFL. Nothing.
Nothing yet. You got Mullins here in the background, be 2nd and 5. He's going to pass out here to number 25. Oh, he's got a fumble here. That's going to be recovered by Justin Lamp, and a great fumble to knock it out was Easton Stewart. That was number 25, Brett Spears, catching the ball, and Easton Stewart just knocked it right out of his hands. Great play there for the junior Easton Stewart. So now Jake Simon's got to do something. He can't let Easton down like that.
No, you definitely need to. I said it earlier, they could have capitalized on great field position. I mean, we've got to do something here. Your team got the ball back for you. Let's do something about it.
Simon back here with supposed to be Colton Yates, Weinbrecht, and Andrew Burnett. Looks like they're going to run. And they are. They're going to pitch it out to Burnett, and he's going to gain no yards, or maybe even lose 1. Andrew Burnett is not, I bet he's net negative yards right now.
I think I would have to agree with that. mean, you've seen him play, so have I, all season long, and he's dominated the field.
He runs everyone over.
It seems to be that Shelbyville has done their homework.
Yeah, they have for sure. I bet they've been watching tapes all week. Great handoff here to Burnett again, and he's going to gain about 3 yards.
And there's the Burnett that we've seen all season.
Yeah. Close to him. Burnett we've been seeing all season has been busting the line and getting about 20 or 30 yards almost out of every run.
With it.
Yeah. Dragging the whole pound of Bulldogs here. Well, right along with them. So we got Yates, Burnett, Weinbreck, and Simon back there. Well, it's going to be a Carmi timeout here, and we're going to take a quick timeout as well. We will be back here in Carmi on News Channel 15.
IHSA Playoff Football is brought to you by Rhoda's Doll and Toy Emporium in Carmi, located at 102 East Main, offering a full line of toys by Melissa and Doug, Aurora, Bruder, and more. By Rush Appliance Incorporated with locations in Carmi and Fairfield. Rush Appliance, a family-owned discount home appliances, electronics, lawn and garden, furniture and bedding store. Shop smart, buy local. And by Wabash Valley College, where spring semester class registration begins soon. Visit iecc.edu.
Oakview Heights, located in Mount Carmel, is a long-term care facility which features a wide range of programs. They provide exceptional continuous care with state-of-the-art rehabilitation and special care centers. Everyone at Oakview Heights is dedicated to providing the highest level of care and services in Wabash County and Southern Illinois. For more information, give Administrator Scotty Cole a call today at 263-4337. Oakview Heights Continuous Care and Rehabilitation Center at 1320 West 9th Street, Mount Carmel.
The Attic in Uptown Mount Carmel is the largest full-service baby shop in the tri-state, and we're ready for the holiday season. Stop by and see all that's new with new items arriving daily. Don't forget, we're also this area's Under Armour retailer for kid sizes newborn to size 7. What a great Christmas gift! Or come find the perfect outfit for your holiday get-togethers. The Attic full-service baby shop and consignment boutique, open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Uptown Mount Carmel.
We're back here on News Channel 15 after the Carmi timeout, where it is
8-0.
After a earlier failed field goal attempt.
Simon's going to pass here for Justin Lamp, and
and there's a
there's
flag.
going to be a pass interference here on number 25. That's Brett Spears again, who actually just fumbled the ball.
And he's looking, and he's not sure what is. He's still looking at the refs and not sure.
I think there was a little bit of shoving going on there. Yeah, it'll be a pass interference on on Shelbyville, sorry. Justin Lamp is a very good football player, you know, only being a junior in high school. He just catches everything that's thrown to him. And that was just a little bit of a...
I think he would have had that.
I think he would have caught it if it hadn't been for the interference.
Well, we'll have a first down.
Yeah, we will have a first down here for Carmine.
And some great field position.
Too, yes, it will be right here. Looks to be on the 41. Yeah, 41. Jake Simon really needs to do something different here. You know, passing the ball, he's had good success. Running the ball, not so much, so let's see what he does here. Looks like we got Stewart and Lamp here on the near side. And Simon's gonna run here. And he's gonna gain a first down. I'd say, or pretty close.
Maybe we're starting to see the Carmine we've seen all year, and maybe they're starting to come alive finally.
Maybe the nerves are getting a little shook out here. Playing these games can be very nerve-wracking.
Take a look at the mascot that's out and about now. I think it's a little warm to be wearing that.
Oh yeah. Simon's going to pass. That's going to be overthrown. Justin Lamp again. Simon was being hit there on the play, so can't blame him.
It was either lose yards or throw it away, and I think I would have agreed and thrown it away.
Yes, for sure. Carmine's very good student section down there, cheering him on the Bulldogs here. In an 8-0 game in Carmel, it's about 85 and it's hot.
Yes, it is.
It's not as bad in here, in the booth, but...
Well, I beg to differ.
Well, we're feeling the wind in here.
I'm melting, but it's not October weather, that's for sure.
I wish it was. I love fall.
Fall I love too. My birthday's in a month, so.
Well, happy birthday, Emma. Simon's going to be sacked here.
There's
That's
a
gonna be
flag,
flag.
and he threw that flag way out there.
Number 45 there, Clayton Peterson on the sack. And that will push Carmel back. I think it might have been another holding.
It was holding on Carmine.
Yes. Very unfortunate. It's a very pretty stadium here, if I had to say so myself. Very cool atmosphere. Yes, let's go Dogs.
Being from Mount Carmel, I kind of like our River Stadium. But
Yeah, it's hard to compete with that
It's
one.
a very unique stadium.
Yeah. All right, well, Jake Simon here is going to take it on 3rd and 15. Oh, that's going to be a good game for Burnett here. He's going to take it all the way down to the 20 or 15-yard line.
Definitely a nice run by Burnett. And a nice play by Jake Simon. That's something we've seen before from Carmine, so it's nice to be able to see that, and definitely a nice first down.
A little bit of a fake there, and then he acted like he was going to run with the ball and then just pitched it over to Burnett, and he was gone. This is the Carmine I like to see.
That's what I was just saying. You know, it's the Carmine we've seen all season long. Maybe our nerves are starting to settle down a little bit.
Well, that'll be it for the first quarter here in Carmine as the Shelbyville Rams are leading 8-0. We'll be right back here on News Channel 15. Stay with us.
Would you like your vehicle to look new all year, every year? The certified professionals at the finish line are trained and certified through McGuire's with the skills and equipment to make your dreams come true. Call now at 618-878-9449 to get the ultimate detailing package offered only at the finish line. These openings will not last, so don't delay. They are booking the 2016-17 season. Once you've experienced their work, you will never go anywhere else. It's the finish line at 602 North Walnut next to the Family Dollar. Call 618-878-9449 to get the ultimate detailing package. IHSA Playoff Football is brought to you by Dan's Tire at 604 East Main in Carmel, offering 24-hour service both in the field and on the road. All major brands of tires available, large and small, at Dan's Tire. And by Wayne County Abstract Company, your complete title and closing service provider. Call now for a quote, 618-842-4121. IHSA Playoff Football on News Channel 15 is a special sports production of Wabash Valley College's Radio TV Broadcasting Department.
Support provided by Leandria Sweet Treats, located at 105 North McCreary Street in Fort Branch. Leandria Sweet Treats is a local cafe and bakery serving breakfast and lunch. Menu items include sandwiches, soups, and sides. Bakery items including muffins, cookies, cupcakes, pies, and handmade candies. They also offer coffee house-style beverages with a full line of small batch roasted coffee. Also at Leandria's, you can special order cakes for any occasion. Delivery is available too at Leandria Sweet Treats, 105 North McCreary in Fort Branch, 812-615-5130.
We're back here on News Channel 15, coming into the second quarter with your score still 8-0 in favor of Shelbyville. But we're hoping that the Bulldogs will be able to change that after a nice run by Andrew Burnett.
Take him all the way down to the 15-yard line. Simon will be in the backfield here, which looks like Weinbrecht and Burnett. Defense isn't biting on the peg here. Simon's going to run with it. And we'll gain a pretty good chunk of yardage there. That'll be about a 2nd and 5. Oh, 2nd and 3.
That's even better.
That's even better. Capitalize on this, Mr. Simon.
He's going to look to pass.
He will be sacked here. Sacked here by number 20, Kate Helton, who appears to be shaken up on the play. Limping over to the sideline. An official timeout here. So it'll be back to the 13 after Simon's great run, so now it'll be 3rd and 9. What a mess. What a mess that play was. Simon here under center, or no, he's in the shotgun here with Weinbrecht and Burnett back there. Appears to be Lamb and Northcott there on the far side, and Stubblefield here on the near side. He's gonna pass to Stubblefield, and that's a touchdown for Carmel. Great touchdown pass there by Jake Simon. Jake Simon appears to be the man here in Carmel. Everyone excited for that touchdown pass is that. If they go for a field goal here, that means it'll be 7-8, with Shelbyville still winning.
But not winning by much. We're hoping we could turn that around. There's still a lot of football left to play here in Carmel.
Carmel's defense is very good, so you never know. A little bit of confusion out there on the field. So field holding here for Jake Simon after that great touchdown catch.
I wondered if they were going to do a fake, because I've seen a lot of fake plays here at this from multiple teams where they look to go like they're going to kick and then they turn around and just decide to go for it. But in the tip of that, it was incomplete.
Yeah, that was Justin Lamp there. And after that scoring drive, we will take a quick timeout and be back here on News Channel 15. Stay with us.
Firebox ads are digital innovation to assist advertising in local businesses. You can see for yourself at these Mount Carmel locations. Firebox ads aren't the only service Brushfire Creative has to offer. We provide everything needed for your business to take off. Brushfire Creative. Spark your business potential.
IHSA Playoff Football is brought to you by Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield, your new and used full-service Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram dealer. You'll like the way we do business. By Vaughn's Equipment Incorporated on South First Street in Fairfield, providing quality equipment to the farm, construction, tractor, trailer, marine, and oil field industries. And by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Williams in Fairfield. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
So, what's your story? Looking for a cost-effective way to begin your college career? One that's close to home? Or are you still unsure of a career direction? Here's the answer. The 4 Illinois Eastern Community Colleges. With 100 certificate and associate degrees in career and technical fields, many online and many transferable. Frontier Community, Lincoln Trail, Olney Central, Wabash Valley. 4 colleges, 1 mission. Let us help write your life story. Check us out online at iecc.edu.
Welcome back here in Carmel, Illinois. I am Paul Ruth here with Brittany Culberson. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Awesome. So, after that scoring drive, it's now 6-8 Shelbyville. As Jake Simon here, the do-it-all for Carmel, will kick it off to Shelbyville. That'll be a nice little squib kick. On the ground still. And so close, almost. That was Austin Wheeler there, almost recovered the ball right before Shelby fell on top of it. Shelbyville, sorry. Pretty good success here for Shelbyville. Tanner Pullen to do it all here in Shelbyville, playing the quarterback position. Having very good success, like just running the ball on the keepers. He's gonna hand it off here. He's going to hand it off here to number 36. That is Tyler Gottfried? That's my guess. He'll be in Carmel territory on the 41. So Carmel here really needs to get a stop because they need to get the ball back and score.
How we didn't call that, I'll never know. I'm not sure if you just seen that.
Yeah, I saw it. I think the camera saw it too.
I think everybody's seen it. Everybody in the stands is yelling at him to get back. I'm not sure how the official here didn't call that and didn't see it.
Mullen here is going to pass.
The only thing I can guess is that because his whole body didn't cross the line, but even still, I've seen him call that for just a finger crossing the line. So
yeah, Cade Watson there on the reception. It's pretty hard to believe they didn't call that. That was number 54 who almost jumped the line, Jacob Ferguson.
I wouldn't say almost. I would say he did, and they didn't call it, which is very surprising.
And it's not that you just cross the line. It's just that you have to touch the other opponent, encroachment. I think that was the call that everybody was looking for there. Mullen here is going to pass again. That's going to be in the end zone. Caught by number 21. Cantrell Beck again. That's his second receiving touchdown and another touchdown throwing for Mullen.
And let's say that it's a good thing we had covers on the goalpost there, because he smacked right into it, and I don't think that would have felt very good without those covers.
I think it hurt him even though he hit the covers.
Well, at least he's got some pads on and some
helmet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would hurt. Not gonna lie to you, that would hurt.
I feel for these kids. This is a very
contact sport.
Oh man, I've played some sports, but whew. Looks like they're gonna go for the 2 again.
Uh-oh, a little bit of trouble. Colton Yates chasing him down. And that's going to be caught by Cantrell Beck again for the 2-point conversion.
He picked it up with one hand and pulled it down.
Unbelievable. That's going to be 16-6. And Carmel Shelbyville with a 10-point lead. Very quick drive. And we're going to take a quick timeout and be back here in Carmel on News Channel 15. Stay with us.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave Internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first. First on the scene.
We are live here at Mount Carmel Middle School, and as you can see behind me, there is some significant roof damage here.
With the latest information.
As a precaution, we have decided to evacuate the children from the South School.
On air, online, on Facebook, News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first.
89.1 The Bash is guaranteed to bring you the latest in today's hit alternative. Including the classics. 24/7 non-stop. With 50,000 watts of power, turn those radio dials to 89.1 The Bash for all your music needs.
Welcome back here to News Channel 15 as Shelbyville with a great scoring drive here. This is going to be sent back as a touchback in the end zone.
He went through the hands of Easton Stewart.
Yeah, Easton Stewart right through his hands. That's one you got to catch. So Jake Simon will lead back on the field as he needs to get a touchdown and 2-point conversion to get back in this game. You almost couldn't believe that last drive, how quick it was.
He could have blinked and it was over.
Yeah. 1st and 10 here for the Bulldogs. Bryce Northcott in motion, and he's going to take the ball, and he's going to get smoked back in the backfield. I would say maybe even a loss of 1. The pressure is surreal here. A lot of Carmel fans holding their breath right now.
You can tell when it's really quiet, you can almost feel the tension.
Yeah. You can cut it with a butter knife.
Yes, you could.
Bryce Northcott again. No. Jake Simon's going to keep this one. And he's still moving. That's going to be a 1st down here for Jake Simon and the Carmel Bulldogs. Great run there, quarterback keeper. Easton Stewart here to be checking in for Andrew Burnett. I'm sure there's going to be a passing play. We know whenever Burnett goes out of the game, it's going to be a pass. It's just like a fact of life here. Jake Simon, maybe throwing or running, you never know. But he's in the backfield all alone. Bryce Northcott in motion here. He's going to keep the ball and get maybe a gain of 1 there. You almost can't believe that Carmel isn't playing how they usually do.
It's kind of surprising.
Yeah, it is.
You almost want to know what the mindset was coming into the game.
You got to win. Stillfield, Yates, and Northcott here on the near side. Stewart and Lamp on the far side. Simon in the backfield all by himself. He's going to pass, it seems like, or get smoked in the backfield for a sack. Dylan Birch there on the sack. And that's going to bring Carmel back for a 3rd and Florida. Long ways, that's what I was getting at.
I got it.
So we've got 3rd and Mercury here. Simon's going to drop back. Just incomplete. That was Bryce Northcott. Turner pulling there, and number 10, that is Quinn Marks with a Z. This is not what I was expecting out of Carmel today.
I have to agree. I was coming in thinking that we were going to see Carmel what they usually do, and we're going to see a lot of points on the board really fast.
Return there by number 21. Again, that is the touchdown king. Cantrell Beck there. And Shelbyville's going to have another great field position here in Carmel territory around the 39-yard line. I really just don't believe what's happening right now. I really am just in pure awe.
I think you and everybody else in the stands is kind of in disbelief.
If you're Jake Simon here, are you thinking this game's over already?
No, you should. Well, I think in his head he might be, but you should be thinking is you've got a lot of time left. You've just got a lot of stuff you need to do, and you need to get it done.
Yeah.
You just need to get your head in the game.
Okay, quarterback keeper there. Again, Turner Mullen there. Colton Yates on the tackle. Colton Yates has had a very good junior season here, and I can't wait to see what happens out of him next year. Plays tight end on offense. Good blocker. Good job catching the ball. Cantrell Beck in motion. Mullen's going to drop back to pass. That's going to be caught by Cantrell Beck again. Has he dropped the ball yet?
No.
I don't believe so.
He is 6 foot, and Cantrell Beck is only a freshman.
Yes, only a freshman in high school. Unbelievable.
And exactly 6 foot tall and 180 pounds.
That's a big boy. Here's going to have a timeout here.
By Carmel.
Yeah, Carmel's going to call a timeout. They will need it. Well, as we go to commercial break 2, it is 16-6 here in Carmel. Shelbyville Rams above the Carmel Bulldogs. You can stay with us here on News Channel 15. We'll be right back.
You don't have to be a professional athlete to work hard and play hard. It's important to get into shape, and it's important to stay in shape. That is why orthopedic surgeon Dr. Prashant Anand wants to put you back into action when accidents or injuries interrupt your physical activity. Dr. Anand specializes in your aches and pains by providing surgical care for a comprehensive array of orthopedic conditions affecting the bones, joints, and muscular system. Richland Memorial Hospital and Dr. Prashant Anand for people who work hard and play hard.
IHSA Playoff Football is brought to you by Rhoda's Doll and Toy Emporium in Carmel, located at 102 East Main, offering a full line of toys by Melissa and Doug, Aurora, Bruder, and more. By Rush Appliance Incorporated with locations in Carmel and Fairfield. Rush Appliance, a family-owned discount home appliances, electronics, lawn and garden, furniture and bedding store. Shop smart, buy local. And by Wabash Valley College, where spring semester class registration begins soon. Visit iecc.edu.
This is Rodney Bishop of Bishop Motors, thanking you for over 44 years of continuous sales and service to the local residents of Mount Carmel and Wabash County. I want to personally thank you for 44 years of sales and service. Let me tell you what, some things just don't change. Show me the money.
Your next car, truck, or SUV is on the lot now at Bishop Motors at 9th and Poplar in Mount Carmel. They finance too, because old Rodney needs the money.
We're back here on News Channel 15, where your score is still 16-6 in favor of Shelbyville. How about that?
Yeah, that's not what I was expecting coming in the game. Right there, you got Colton Yates, junior for Carmel, doing very well this season. Hopefully filling a little bit of slack that might be left by Jake Simon and Andrew Burnett. The little trio, the little duo there. Along with Stubblefield, you could add him in there too.
It'll be interesting to see what he does next year.
Yes, for sure. Pulling here, dropping back to pass. That's going to be all the way in the end zone. Just missed.
That was intended for Cade Watson.
Good thing it was not Cantrell Beck, because that would have been caught.
Cade Watson is a 6'3" junior.
Tall team here.
Going through here, we've got 6'3" and 6 foot, 6'2", 6 foot. They've got at least 3 of them that are 6'3" and 4 that are 6 foot tall.
Very tall team. Me only being 5'9", I'm very short compared to them.
Well, I'm even shorter. I'm 5'3".
That's why we were doing what we're doing here. That's going to be Cantrell Beck, and that's going to be taken into the end zone again for Shelbyville. Can you believe this? I am just in shock here.
And Cantrell Beck being only a freshman, you can only wonder what the next 3 years will have in store for this kid.
Yeah, he is unbelievable. Seeing him in there front center on the screen. Just absolutely destroying Carmel right now. Single-handedly.
And he's actually caught the ball with one hand even.
Yeah. For that 2-point conversion. Here's they're going to go for 2-point again here. If they convert this, you got to be thinking that halftime can't come soon enough.
Well, you kind of have, I mean, in their mind, go for the 2-point conversion because you want to stay as far ahead as possible.
Stubblefield there on the great defensive play. That again was Cantrell Beck, the intended receiver. There might be a flag, maybe a little bit of contact on Stubblefield's part.
Looks like they might be able to redo the 2-point conversion.
Is that a false start on the offense?
Nope.
2-point conversion's no good. Well, after that scoring drive, we will take a quick timeout, and we will be back here in Carmel to finish the recap of this first half. Stay with us here on News Channel 15.
Oakview Heights, located in Mount Carmel, is a long-term care facility which features a wide range of programs. They provide exceptional continuous care with state-of-the-art rehabilitation and special care centers. Everyone at Oakview Heights is dedicated to providing the highest level of care and services in Wabash County and Southern Illinois. For more information, give Administrator Scotty Cole a call today at 263-4337. Oakview Heights Continuous Care and Rehabilitation Center at 1320 West 9th Street, Mount Carmel.
Right now you're watching a football game, which probably means it's your alma mater or you have friends or family playing. Whatever your connection, we're talking about team loyalty. It's really the same loyalty First National Bank feels for our customers, the type that pushes us to be there when you need us. It's why we talk about community, stability, and opportunity. It's what makes First National Bank your real community bank.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
So now enjoy the game.
IHSA Playoff Football is brought to you by Dan's Tire at 604 East Main in Carmel, offering 24-hour service both in the field and on the road. All major brands of tires available, large and small, at Dan's Tire. And by Wayne County Abstract Company, your complete title and closing service provider. Call now for a quote, 618-842-4121. IHSA Playoff Football on News Channel 15 is a special sports production of Wabash Valley College's Radio TV Broadcasting Department.
We're back here on News Channel 15. After that drive, the score is 22-6, but after illegal motion, the two-point conversion was no good coming from Shelbyville.
It's going to be a boot all the way close to the end zone. Northcott not going to return it. They're going to take it out to the 20-yard line here for Carmel. Jake Simon really needing to do something here. What do you think, Brittany?
I don't even know what to think about this game. This is not the Carmel team that we've seen all season long. At this point, we need to see the Carmel team that we have seen. We need a big turnaround, and we need some points back on the board.
And you got to think, too, we have an injury on Tommy Thompson. He's a very good cornerback, very good covering the ball. You think that he may have been able to stop Cantrell Beck thus far?
I think he might have been able to, but you would think that Carmel would be able to step in for their teammate that is down and be able to do something about that. It's a nice pass by Jake Simon there.
That was Colton Yates there, tackled by the quarterback, putting himself in some danger out there on defense, Tanner Mullen.
Well, I think that could be good news for us in a way.
Turner Mullen, sorry. But yeah, that could be a good thing if he happened to get hurt out there.
Actually, it's not Mullen, it's Pullen.
Pullen. Oh. That's my bad. I've been saying that wrong all day.
I just now learned Turner Pullen, 6'3", 190-pound junior.
Sounded like you said 390 pounds.
No. 190.
That would be big.
I would not give him those extra pounds. Nobody wants those.
I do. I'm skinny. Too thin. All right, well, we got Stubblefield here on the near side. Brunette in the backfield there with Simon, along with Bryce Northcott on the far side, and Colton Yates out there on the far side with him. Dropping back to pass here. That's going to be another sack. Unbelievable. Number 30. What number is that? 36. 36. That is Tyler
Godfred.
Godfred? That's what I was thinking too.
He's a 5'11", 200-pound junior.
That is a very big boy. Well, we got another fourth down here. You think they're going to go for it?
Well,
Carmine's final timeout of the half.
Not good.
It is 6-22 here in Carmel as, well, we're kind of running out of a little bit of hope here.
Well, they might be discussing whether or not to go for it or not, but you're 22-6. We might need to try and go for it, but I don't think a running play is going to do it for us.
No, I think that we need to take a little bit of a timeout as they are on the field. We will be right back here on News Channel 15.
The Attic in Uptown Mount Carmel is the largest full-service baby shop in the tri-state, and we're ready for the holiday season. Stop by and see all that's new with new items arriving daily. Don't forget we're also this area's Under Armour retailer for kid sizes newborn to size 7. What a great Christmas gift! Or come find the perfect outfit for your holiday get-togethers. The Attic full-service baby shop and consignment boutique. Open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Uptown Mount Carmel. Support provided by Leandria Sweet Treats, located at 105 North McCreary Street in Fort Branch. Leandria Sweet Treats is a local cafe and bakery serving breakfast and lunch. Menu items include sandwiches, soups, and sides. Bakery items including muffins, cookies, cupcakes, pies, and handmade candies. They also offer coffee house-style beverages with a full line of small batch roasted coffee. Also at Leandria's, you can special order cakes for any occasion. Delivery is available too at Leandria Sweet Treats, 105 North McCreary in Fort Branch, 812-615-5130.
Would you like your vehicle to look new all year, every year? The certified professionals at the Finish Line are trained and certified through McGuire's with the skills and equipment to make your dreams come true. Call now at 618-878-9449 to get the ultimate detailing package offered only at the Finish Line. These openings will not last, so don't delay. They are booking the 2016-17 season. Once you've experienced their work, you will never go anywhere else. It's the Finish Line at 602 North Walnut next to the Family Dollar. Call 618-878-9449 to get the ultimate detailing package.
We're back here after the Carmel taking their last time out here on News Channel 15. Score still 22-6. Carmel 4-11. Now we're going to find out if they're going to go for it, but Simon way back here as if he's going to punt.
So we got Cantrell back there. That's not good. And he's going to boot it right to him. Oh, he's going to fair catch right there on the 50. So right at midfield, Cantrell back. Absolutely destroying Carmine's defense right now. What do you think about Turner pulling?
Well, he's going out there, as you said, putting himself in a dangerous situation, going out there and playing defense, and he could get himself hurt, and then what are you going to do for a backup?
Well, who do they have listed?
Well, that's what I'm looking at. Oh. They've got Joel Plesky.
Joel Plesky.
He's a sophomore. Listed as their backup. But this is playoff time. Do you really want to go for your backup?
That's going to be number 36. Running all the way all over the field. Unbelievable. That was crazy. Yes, it's going to be a legal forward motion there. Seemed to be Turner pulling. Absolutely just ran across the 50 and then pitched it out. Once you cross the line of scrimmage, you gotta run. So yes, they're gonna take it back to first down, but now they're gonna be way back there. Colton Yates right there along with the linebacker, that is Braxton Williams. Braxton Williams only being, or he is a senior this year. So this perhaps, you know, could be their last game. You got to face a little bit of reality here. First and 5 here. Turner pulling back. And he's going to pass. Oh my gosh. Did you see that, Brittany?
I seen him get taken down.
No, the ball that appeared to be.
It looked like it went through the hands of the Bulldog and back into the hands of the Ram.
Cade Watson there went right through Shelbyville Rams' hands. Cade Watson, and then caught by another Ram. Well, you know, like if we're talking reality fight here, the Ram would beat the Bulldog.
Well, this is true. But we don't want reality.
We don't. Turner pulling there again. It's going to be taken down by Braxton Williams. I am still just in disbelief that this is happening right now. Turner pulling here. He's going to hand off to number 3.
Lyle Jetson.
Lyle Jetson. That's a cool name. He's got a lot of hair sticking out of his helmet. Did you happen to look at any projections before this game? Or any favorables?
No, I did not. Not for this game.
I did, and it seemed like Shelbyville was projected to win this game, but you know, you can't ever doubt Carmel, so they were projected to win by 10. Taken inside the 5-yard line. That's Quinn Martz, again with a Z. Martz.
He's a 5'8", 145-pound junior.
Big hit. Jake Simon down here just pacing along the sideline, getting very nervous. What do you think the little bit of conversation that's going on in Jake Simon's head right now?
Well, I think he's having a reality check that this might be it because season might be over, and then he got the other side of the conversation of what he needs to go out there and do to flip that.
Turner pulling again, just rushing into the end zone. That'll be his 3rd touchdown on the game. 2 passing and now 1 rushing. He's done good this game. He's had a lights out game.
That's pretty big. Carmel season last year was 3 and 6, so coming into this year, it's a big turnaround.
Gonna go for 2 there. And again, Turner pulling is just gonna run it in the end zone for a 30-6 lead over the Carmel Bulldogs. You can stay with us here on News Channel 15. We'll be right back.
IHSA Playoff Football is brought to you by Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield, your new and used full-service Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram dealer. You'll like the way we do business. By Vaughn's Equipment Incorporated on South First Street in Fairfield, providing quality equipment to the farm, construction, tractor, trailer, marine, and oil field industries. And by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Williams in Fairfield. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Firebox ads are digital innovation to assist advertising in local businesses. You can see for yourself at these Mount Carmel locations. Firebox ads aren't the only service Brushfire Creative has to offer. We provide everything needed for your business to take off. Brushfire Creative. Spark your business potential.
I didn't want to go to community college because it was too small, too limiting.
I wanted a place where I could expand my horizons and gain experiences for a strong future.
Where I could meet people from other places and learn about them.
A college choice that meant a strong start, not huge debt.
Where I would have the support I needed.
Where teachers knew my name and worked with me on a personal level.
And people were ready and available to help me plan my future.
That's why I choose my community college!
We're back here on News Channel 15 with your score 30-6 in favor of Shelbyville. And the Bulldog mascot down there's got to be kind of warm in that get up.
Yeah, it's probably about 83 or 84 degrees here.
And 103 in that suit.
Well, Carmel needs to do something here in this 2 minutes and 48 seconds they have. What's so funny?
Oh, I'm laughing at the mascot. He's standing down there in formation with the cheerleaders.
That's Easton Stewart right there. For the return, he's going to take it all the way out to the 25-yard line. And Jake Simon will have another opportunity to go back out there and try to get something done. They need it. Come on, Carmine. Let's see some magic. They need it. Jake Simon under center. He's going to hand it off to Andrew Burnett again. And he almost busted all the way out there, but he got about 8 yards there. If we happen to get the cheerleaders to do another cheer down there, we can put you on the Carmine mascot here as he's trying to do all the cheers.
And we say trying.
We do say trying. With a lot of emphasis. A lot of emphasis on trying. Little quotation marks, there's about 1,000 of them.
Oh, there's more than 1,000. I apologize for my Googling, but it is quite entertaining to watch.
Jake Simon's going to hand it off to Wyatt Weinbreck here, and he's going to almost, that looked to be the ball popped out. And that's going to be Shelbyville football. Unbelievable. Well, that drive for Carmel only lasted about 40 seconds. Here we go. Oh, he's doing pretty good.
He's actually keeping up.
He probably asked, oh no, he's a little bit long on that one. There's only 3 times they do it. Turner pulling. Now he's gonna pass here. Oh!
Almost one-handed.
That was almost
again.
one-handed again. That would have been 3rd touchdown there for Cantrell Beck. So we're gonna be on the 37 here, and it'll be 2nd and 10. All right, Brittany. What about this Carbine defense?
We need to stop right now.
Yeah. We need to get a stop here. Oh, sorry about that. I was a little bit delayed.
Uh-oh.
Again.
I'm not sure if you've seen that, Paul, but we had some hitting after the play between a Carmel Bulldog and Ram there.
Yeah, Braxton Williams appears to be holding his arm. But that was a good run there by Lyle Jepson. Got to give Shelbyville a lot of credit. They came out here and played good football.
You're continuing to play good football.
Yeah. They didn't play good football. They were playing good football. Turner pulling again is going to get stopped to the line. I should say again, because that's happened very rarely. Second down and 7. We need to stop. This could be a make it or break it play. Could be make it or break it. Turner pulling down there with Lyle Jepson, and that's going to be, you got to catch him. He's going to be knocked out of bounds by Braxton Williams. Or Andrew Burnett, sorry. I just saw the 0, just kind of assumed. Turner pulling. Again, playing really good football. And he's going to run it right up the middle and get stuffed. That appeared to be Wyatt Weinbreck on that play. No, that was 54 there. That Jacob Ferguson. It'll be a timeout here for Shelbyville, and this will probably be our last timeout of the half. So I'll bring up a 4th down and 2 here in Carmel. And Carmel needs some magic here.
Yes, we do.
All right, well, this will be the last timeout of this half. We will be right back here on News Channel 15.
A strong business is backed by strong connections. New Wave Business provides world-class internet, telephone, and TV services that connect you to customers around the corner or around the world. With package internet speeds of up to 100 meg and dedicated fiber-based solutions up to 10 gig. New Wave can keep your operation running at the speed of business. Add phone to your internet bundle for as little as $29.99 a month. Call, browse, or email New Wave Business today.
News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first. First on the scene.
We are live here at Mount Carmel Middle School, and as you can see behind me, there is some significant roof damage here.
With the latest information.
As a precaution, we have decided to evacuate the children from the South School.
On air. Online. On Facebook. News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first.
89.1 The Bash is guaranteed to bring you the latest in today's hit alternative. Including the classics. 24/7 non-stop. With 50,000 watts of power, turn those radio dials to 89.1 The Bash for all your music needs.
We're back here on News Channel 15 with 46.7 seconds remaining in the first half with your score 30-6 in favor of Shelbyville.
And the Bulldog just dabbed. Another good handoff. Tyler Guthrie there. Just absolutely running over Carmel tonight, or today, sorry. It's not nighttime.
It will be nighttime when this plays back.
Yeah. So tonight, he's gonna hand it off to him again.
And there's a flag.
That's gonna be a little bit of face mask right there. Mitchell Nelson there. Got a little bit of it. I think he might have got his hand in the face mask there, and that's going to move him up about 15 yards. Where they are, that'll be right near the goal line. I'm glad you guys are watching this right now. This is funny. Brittany, were you just watching him right there? She was cheering. It was funny.
I was watching him move the ball. I wasn't watching the mascot this time.
Turner pulling. That's going to be caught again by number 34, Mason Cameron. Oh my goodness gracious. This is just becoming a blowout right here. 36-6 here. And I imagine they're going to go for 2 again.
I've seen some fans starting to leave.
I mean, do you blame them? Can you blame them? Yeah, seems like the bleachers are clearing out a little bit. Turner Poland is just going to try to punch in the end zone. And will. So we're going to keep it here for these 24 seconds left on the clock. Might be enough to just for Jake Simon to get out there and take a knee and just try to get back into the game here. Sorry, I can't even talk. Get to halftime and probably switch up the game plan.
We need a new game plan for sure. Score's 38-6.
38-6. I'm sure those cheerleaders over there are just done doing push-ups.
It might be nap time during halftime.
Look at this push-ups. You're gonna do 38 of them. Can you believe that? They'll make them do that. 1,000, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. By the end of this game, they could be doing 100. That's freaking insane. Insane. Oh, we got. Oh, sorry. Booted into the end zone again. So we still got 24 seconds here. What can you do in this 24 seconds? You think Jake Simon can march down the field in 24 seconds with no timeouts?
It depends on who gets the ball. And if we can break away, just go.
Yep. I'd say the only person that could probably break away at this point might be Justice Stubblefield.
I knew you were going to say Stubblefield before you even said anything.
It's because he's the best in this league. No. I just think he's a very solid football player. You know, never seen him miss. I never seen him drop the ball. Simon here is going to take a knee, and that will bring us to halftime. And this has just been a very ugly half for Carmel. Not for Shelbyville. They played fairly good football this first half, and hoping to carry it back into the second half. But we will be right back for the second half of this Carmel football game here. Shelbyville's winning 38-6. We'll be right back.
Richland Memorial Hospital is excited to announce the opening of a new permanent MRI facility. The 2,000 square foot facility is open 5 days a week, featuring a state-of-the-art Siemens MRI unit, which produces superior image quality to aid in the most accurate diagnosis for a full range of conditions. The larger bore of our magnet and windows in our facility create a comfortable environment for patients to receive an exam. For more information or to make an appointment, call 618-395-7340, extension 4118.
This is Rodney Bishop of Bishop Motors, thanking you for over 44 years of continuous sales and service to the local residents of Mount Carmel and Wabash County. I want to personally thank you for 44 years of sales and service. Let me tell you what, some things just don't change. Show me the money.
Your next car, truck, or SUV is on the lot now at Bishop Motors at 9th and Poplar in Mount Carmel. They finance too, because old Rodney needs the money.
Right now you're watching a football game, which probably means it's your alma mater or you have friends or family playing. Whatever your connection, we're talking about team loyalty. It's really the same loyalty First National Bank feels for our customers, the type that pushes us to be there when you need us. It's why we talk about community, stability, and opportunity. It's what makes First National Bank your real community bank.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
So now enjoy the game.
We're back here on News Channel 15 coming into the second half, and Carmel will receive from Shelbyville.
Yeah, we have Easton Stewart and Bryce Northcott back there to return the kick, but there has been 3 kicks in a row all the way in the end zone. Let's go, Carmine. We need something good to happen here. It's going to be returned by Bryce Northcott around the 5-yard line. And he's going to take it all the way out to about the 23. Pretty good return there. So now Jake Simon's going to trot back out there on the field.
At this point, we got to make something happen.
Yeah.
38-6.
38-6, yes. Not ideal. Jake Simon here is going to hand it off to Andrew Burnett. And he's going to get about 5.
Burnett carries to the 26, gain of 3.
Oh, gain of 3. I thought it was more than that.
It looked like more than that.
Looks like that roll was more yards than it was. Stubblefield here on the near side. And we got Weinbrecht and Burnett in the backfield along with Simon. He's going to hand off to Burnett again, and that's going to be maybe not even a gain or just 1. Shelbyville's defense has been so stellar today.
Not just their defense, it's been everything.
Yeah, everything they've done has just been flawless. They've had 1 drive where they didn't score. That's about their only flaw. Gonna drop back to pass here. Look at a sack there. Yeah, that's number 45, Clayton Peterson.
And now we're at 4th and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, 4th and 10. Unbelievable. Once again. You got 2 men back there return. That's Cantrell. Cantrell Beck. And there's kind of an iffy receiver back there. It looks like Quinn Martz. This will be returnable there by Cantrell Beck again. And he is stiff-arming 3 men, broke 3 tackles, and will be brought down at the 37-yard line. Good field position there.
Knocked out of bounds at the Carmel 37-yard line. It'll be first and 10 from the Rams on Carmel's 37.
Be tackled there by Easton Stewart. Number 36 on the carry there was Tyler Groffin. Or what did we decide on earlier?
Grofet.
Gro
Grofeet, something
Gottfried.
like that.
Gottfried.
Godfred.
Gottfried. It's not Godfried. It's like Gott.
Gottfried.
Gottfried. Gottfried. Like got milk. Gottfried. I make myself laugh, and that's all that matters. Again, that'll be Tyler Groffrit again. We tackled there by Wyatt Weinbreck. Wyatt Weinbreck's only a junior this year, so he's got another year here in Bulldog territory. Yeah, 5'9", 175. Big boy. Big kid. Turner pulling here. Again, we'll drop back to pass. And that'll be complete there to number 1, a name we have not said, Drake Manship. That'll be a first and 10 for the Shelbyville Rams. Turner pulling there. He's going to take it to Tyler Gottfried again. He's going to be stepped to the line by a pack of Bulldogs. Looks like Wyatt Weinbreck, Braxton Williams, and Trenton Kittinger. Second and 9 here. Gain of 1 from Gottfried. Gonna pass out here to Cantrell Beck again, and that'll be a very big gain. Finally swung down. Yeah, Braxton Williams again with another tackle. He stiff-armed Easton Stewart right in the face. Yeah, I mean, you just can't believe that a freshman in high school is doing this right now. Yeah, Gottfried again will be carrying the ball. Gain of about 4 or 2. I don't know why I said 4. That's just the first number that popped in my head.
That snap was a little high.
Yeah. That's going to be a touchdown, though, for Shelbyville again. That's going to be make it 44. It could be 46 after this 2-point conversion. Tyler Gottfried again. Well, he will just get on the board there for the Rams. That'll be his first touchdown on the day. We said his name a lot, though.
That we have.
Gottfried there pretty much doing that all by himself that drive. Turner is just going to just drive it right back in the end zone to make it 46-6 here in Carmel.
On that note, your score is 46-6. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back here on News Channel 15.
Oakview Heights, located in Mount Carmel, is a long-term care facility which features a wide range of programs. They provide exceptional continuous care with state-of-the-art rehabilitation and special care centers. Everyone at Oakview Heights is dedicated to providing the highest level of care and services in Wabash County and Southern Illinois. For more information, give Administrator Scotty Cole a call today at 263-4337. Oakview Heights Continuous Care and Rehabilitation Center at 1320 West 9th Street, Mount Carmel.
IHSA Playoff Football is brought to you by Rhoda's Doll and Toy Emporium in Carmel, located at 102 East Main, offering a full line of toys by Melissa and Doug, Aurora, Bruder, and more. By Rush Appliance Incorporated with locations in Carmel and Fairfield. Rush Appliance, a family-owned discount home appliances, electronics, lawn and garden, furniture and bedding store. Shop smart, buy local. And by Wabash Valley College, where spring semester class registration begins soon. Visit iecc.edu. Would you like your vehicle to look new all year, every year? The certified professionals at the finish line are trained and certified through McGuire's with the skills and equipment to make your dreams come true. Call now at 618-878-9449 to get the ultimate detailing package offered only at the finish line. These openings will not last, so don't delay. They are booking the 2016-17 season. Once you've experienced their work, you will never go anywhere else. It's the finish line at 602 North Walnut next to the Family Dollar. Call 618-878-9449 to get the ultimate detailing package.
Welcome back here in Carmel, Illinois, as the Shelbyville Rams are pretty much running Carmel Bulldogs into the ground here. 46-6 is your score with 7:17 left in the third quarter. You thinking this game's almost over?
46-6. I don't think there's enough time to gain all those points back. I mean, miracles can happen, but we'll see.
Yes, well, looks like Kate Helton will be kicking off here to Carmi. And Bryce Northcott's going to let that one roll into the end zone. That was actually Brett Spears there. That was the kickoff. 5'8" junior. So now Jake Simon's going to come back on the field. Do you think it's going to be the same thing we've seen all day, or do you think he might do something here?
Well, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, we keep hoping we'll see something different, but it seems to be the same thing we've seen all day. Just not the Carmi team that we've seen all year.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Jake Simon here has Justice Stubblefield, Colton Yates, Bryce Northcott on the near side here. No one in the backfield along with him. And then he's got Easton Stewart and Justin Lamp out on the far side. Jake Simon's going to run here for the first down and get out of bounds. Great run there, gain of about 12. Jake Simon's going to drop back to pass here. Almost caught by Bryce Northcott. You almost want to call a pass interference, but he did touch the ball before the contact. So after he touches the ball, it is free range to hit whoever you want within reason. So we are going to see Andrew Burnett try back on the field, and Easton Stewart's going to take a little breather. Yeah, Stubblefield along with Colton Yates here on the near side. Stubblefield talking to Simon here and Burnett. Burnett in the backfield with Simon, like I just said, Justin Lamp, and Bryce Northcott on the far side. Jake Simon's going to, just overthrow Stubblefield here. This will be a 3rd and 10 here for Carmi after Jake Simon's great little rush around and got the first down, gain of 12 there, but with 2 incompletions in a row. It's now 3rd and 10. Hit Burnett right there. That's going to be a first down for Carmi. He's gained about 16 or 17 yards. Carmi fans are breathing over here.
For the first time in a long time.
Yes. So this is the first time Carmel has been in Shelbyville territory yet so far this game. So far this game, this is the only time they've been in Shelbyville territory. Besides, with the terrible punt in the first half by Shelbyville. This is the only time. Bryce Northcott in motion here. High
snap.
snap.
Was a little snap, yeah.
Justin Lamp almost caught by Colton Yates right out of his hand. I think, Simon usually has such a long time to throw the ball. I think today, with this defense being stronger than most teams they play, I think he's just having less time and he knows it and he's getting a little scared and throwing the ball away quick.
I have to agree with you.
I mean, the only defense that stopped them so far this year was Cesar Valier and Fairfield. Another rush. Fumble.
Fumble and recovered by Shelbyville.
Yes, Shelbyville is just running Carmel into the ground right now. So now you think that reality's setting in with all the Carmel fans here?
I'm starting to see more and more decide to thin out here.
Yeah, the bleachers are clearing a little bit here. I just can't believe Cantrell Beck, being 6 foot and a freshman, running Carmel into the ground. The ball carrier is Cade Helton there, sophomore running back. It seems like Lyle Jeffson there is out there running the quarterback position. Did you happen to look up who Shelbyville will play if they win this game?
No, I did not. I actually have the brackets at home, but I did not bring them with me.
Oh, darn. Well, sorry for that inconvenience. Oh, we got a fumble here, but it is recovered by Shelbyville. It'll be second down and maybe 11 or 10. No, they're going to keep it the same there. So it will be 2nd and 10 here in Carmel territory, where Shelbyville just seems to shine the most in Carmel territory. Lyle Jeffson, they're going to be stepped in the backfield. Trent Kittinger there on the tackle, along with, that appeared to be Jacob Ferguson.
I apologize if you fans could hear all this loud banging around. We're not quite sure what it is above us.
Wyatt Weinbrecht there on the tackle. I don't know who caught the ball. I didn't get a number. Looks like 14. Yeah, Trevor Hendricks. What is that?
I am not sure, but it is
loud.
Loud and annoying.
High snap here. Oh, and he's going to get hit in the... Or no, he breaks free. Taken down by Braxton Williams and Trent Kittinger again. Wyatt Weinbrecht came in a little late.
Clock's winding down with 30 seconds left in the third quarter here.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter, and this could be the last time the seniors hold up that legendary 4th down sign that they have. Out there right now will be Stofield and Burnett seniors, I know for sure. And it appears they're going to wait out this half with 12 seconds left.
Well, as the clock winds down, your score is 46-6 in favor of Shelbyville. So on that note, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here for the fourth quarter action right here on News Channel 15.
The Attic in Uptown Mount Carmel is the largest full-service baby shop in the tri-state. And we're ready for the holiday season. Stop by and see all that's new with new items arriving daily. Don't forget we're also this area's Under Armour retailer for kids sizes newborn to size 7. What a great Christmas gift! Or come find the perfect outfit for your holiday get-togethers. The Attic full-service baby shop and consignment boutique. Open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Uptown Mount Carmel. Support provided by Leandria Sweet Treats, located at 105 North McCreary Street in Fort Branch. Leandria Sweet Treats is a local cafe and bakery serving breakfast and lunch. Menu items include sandwiches, soups, and sides. Bakery items including muffins, cookies, cupcakes, pies, and handmade candies. They also offer coffee house-style beverages with a full line of small batch roasted coffee. Also at Leandria's, you can special order cakes for any occasion. Delivery is available too at Leandria Sweet Treats, 105 North McCreary in Fort Branch, 812-615-5130.
IHSA Playoff Football is brought to you by Dan's Tire at 604 East Main in Carmel, offering 24-hour service both in the field and on the road. All major brands of tires available, large and small, at Dan's Tire. And by Wayne County Abstract Company, your complete title and closing service provider. Call now for a quote, 618-842-4121. IHSA Playoff Football on News Channel 15 is a special sports production of Wabash Valley College's Radio TV Broadcasting Department.
Welcome back here on News Channel 15. I'm Paul Ruth here with Brittany Culberson. And we are kind of losing the hope here. What do you think, Brittany?
I think I've called this a Shelbyville winning, and it looks like some of the fans are thinking so too.
Yeah, the bleachers here in Carmel have cleared out just a little bit. Lyle Jepson on the keeper there. Braxton Williams there along with Wyatt Weinbreck as well. Stillfield appeared to hit and had the first contact there. He slowed him down a little bit, didn't get the tackle. That's going to make it 3rd and a long ways. Lyle Jepson back there in the backfield again. Chased down by Colton Yates and just out of the reach. That's going to be intercepted by Justice Stubblefield. So a good way to go out there for Justice Stubblefield on defense, perhaps maybe his last time on defense. Don't know for sure, but that's a good interception there. His 2nd or 3rd on the year, I think so. But don't you think it's a little crazy that the only freshman on the varsity roster here for Shelbyville is Cantrell Beck?
Yep.
And he's the best wide receiver they have right now.
And he's a freshman. Unbelievable.
And Jake Simon back here in the backfield. Pass intended for Stubblefield, just out of the reach of Nick Hohen.
Bulldogs slow to get up, number 51.
Braxton Williams there. Or Mitchell Nelson, sorry. Braxton Williams is 50.
We're going to take a quick commercial break here while they sort out this injury, and we'll be right back here on News Channel 15 with more of this playoff action here in Carmel.
Firebox ads are digital innovation to assist advertising in local businesses. You can see for yourself at these Mount Carmel locations. Firebox ads aren't the only service Brushfire Creative has to offer. We provide everything needed for your business to take off. Brushfire Creative. Spark your business potential.
So, what's your story? Looking for a cost-effective way to begin your college career? One that's close to home? Or are you still unsure of a career direction? Here's the answer. The 4 Illinois Eastern Community Colleges. With 100 certificate and associate degrees in career and technical fields, many online and many transferable. Frontier Community, Lincoln Trail, Olney Central, Wabash Valley. 4 colleges, 1 mission. Let us help write your life story. Check us out online at iecc.edu.
IHSA Playoff Football is brought to you by Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield, your new and used full-service Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram dealer. You'll like the way we do business. By Vaughn's Equipment Incorporated on South First Street in Fairfield, providing quality equipment to the farm, construction, tractor, trailer, marine, and oil field industries. And by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Williams in Fairfield. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here in Carmel, Illinois, as the Shelbyville Rams are absolutely obliterating Carmel Bulldogs here with 10 minutes and 23 seconds left. It is 46-6 Shelbyville. Well, we've just seen the same thing out of Carmel's offense every time out, haven't we?
Yes, we have. And it's been unfortunate.
Yes. Simon is going to pass here. Looks like he's got Stubblefield again. But that ball is going to be tipped by number 31, Joel Blexey.
We're kind of tripping on some of these names here.
Yeah, they have some different ones. Yeah, we got stuff like Gambrill, McConnell. That's not that bad.
It reminds me of the Jasper names.
Yeah. Jasper does have some weird names. But other than that, they play some good football. I can't wait to see how far they get going down there in the finalists. I know they should be down there pretty good because Carmel is a very solid team. They're just, I don't know what's going on today. And intended for Stubblefield, and he did catch it. So Justice Stubblefield there with the first down, which is just what Carmel needed, you know, gets a little bit of life. I mean, you don't want to lose by 40 on your home turf in first round of playoffs. You don't want to do it.
Gain of 12 yards up to the 16-yard line, and that's a 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Jake Simon under center here is going to hand off to Burnett, and he's just going to truck everyone. Brought down there by number 21. That is Cantrell Beck. Cantrell Beck playing some defense out there now.
He's all over the field today.
Very good football player. Justin Lamp here checking in for Easton Stewart. Easton Stewart, a junior this year, has a very bright senior year ahead of him. Really fast, can return the ball really well. Plays a little bit of wide receiver. This is what kind of irks me. Stellfield's out there one-on-one, and he could burn just about anyone. And they're not throwing to him. Burnett's going to take it to about the 22, maybe 22, 23. Yeah, 23-yard line here, so it's going to be a third. Third and 3. Sorry, I had to yawn. This game's kind of wearing me out a little bit. Burnett in the backfield here with Weinbrecht right in front of him, and then Jake Simon under center. We're going to hand off to Burnett here again, and he's going to push for the first down. Tackled by Cade Watson there, number 11. Watson being a junior this year. So another 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs, and the fans kind of giving a little bit of a, maybe a sympathetic, just a little cheer to get them going down the field a little bit. All right, well, Stubblefield is gonna, looks like he's gonna line up as a lineman here. You got Burnett and Weinbrecht in the backfield along with Simon under center. He's gonna pass here. Gonna be sacked. Eli Houscomb and number 57 too, Karak Donald. 2nd and 14 here. Crazy. Just madness we're watching here. Easton Stewart checking back in for Justin Lamp. Justin Lamp also being a junior this year. Pitch out to Burnett here, and he's going to trip over, looks like Colton Yates' feet there. No, tackle was made by Colton Yates. Oh no, a little bit of commentary, a little bit going here. As we're kind of losing all of our hope here. With 5 minutes left, it's almost impossible to come back. I would say impossible. Weinbreck and Andrew Burnett back there in the backfield. Simon under center. Stillfield on the far side. Simon's going to roll out. And Justin Lamp just missed that one.
Fourth and 15.
Yes, 4th and 15. Looks like Trent Kittinger and Easton Stewart are going in there for, looks like, number 51, that's Mitchell Nelson. Number 60, Alex Hussinger. So we'll see what they got in store here on this 4th and long. Are they really going to punt this one? You think they'd go for it?
Well, being down by that many points, I just don't know if it's
a fake, maybe. Oh, when that's That's going to be a safety on Carmel, and that will make it 50 to 40 or 48 to 6 here, or 48, yeah, 48 to 6. I can't even talk. And sorry for all that banging. I think that might be one of the couple of the coaches up there.
Yep, I think we figured it out.
Yeah, we figured it out. I think that's the coaches calling the plays up there above us. And they're not very happy. I don't blame them.
At this point, I wouldn't either. There's 3 minutes and about 36 seconds left in this entire game.
So Carmel, Jake Simon here is going to kick off to the Rams. So that's going to be another scoring drive for Shelbyville on defense. Well, Brittany, I just hate to tell you, but this is just unbelievable.
It's definitely not the team we've seen all year.
It's not. Maybe it's nerves. Could be nerves. It could be injuries. I mean, but there's no one really significant out right now except for maybe Tommy Thompson, you know.
Did you receive the kick? Will be number 21, then throw back, also throwing 5, Rex Spears. Ball goes out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for the Rams.
Two minutes and 20 seconds remaining. A lot of fans definitely starting to
fan out here as they know that all hope is gone. I hate to say it.
Shelbyville will win and move on into round 2 of the playoffs. With 1:48 remaining.
Taken down there was Tyler Hoskins.
I look for the victory formation here soon.
Yes, I would look forward to. As it is approaching very quick.
1:30.
1:30. 3 seconds there, yeah. Well, again, Carmel, very successful season, you know, tying, win the Black Diamond Conference. You know, good going out for some of the seniors here. It's hard to believe that we started this journey, you know, in college and on News Channel 15, and now we're right here at the end. And me, you, and Tommy have been doing all the Carmine games this year.
Yes, we have.
And you kind of like get to. It's like you almost like
It's kind of bittersweet ending.
Yeah, you kind of know these players and you know their names. And
well, the final 52 seconds winding down here.
And they're probably just going to take a knee and finish this game out with a win.
Again, 23, your ball carrier.
32 seconds.
70.
That was on the carry was 23 there.
And there will be the ball game as they line up to shake hands. And it will be Shelbyville here with the win, 48-6 against Carmel. Carmel it's in their season now, and Shelbyville will advance to round 2. I'm Brittany Culbertson along with Paul Ruth with News Channel 15. So long, everybody.